Hi guys, it's Arian again. Thank you for stopping back by my channel. This is going to be a quick, easy video on how to get popping nails for cheap right at home without having to spend hours at the nail shop. So if you are interested, then stay tuned. So I just took off a set of nails that I haven't had on for a little over a week. I have my files here I want to use to get my nails cleaned up. And then I'm going to show you how I made this set, and then I'm going to put them on for you. Okay, so first things first, I don't want to cut my nails down. I think I'm just going to buff them out and file them just to get rid of anything that's left over on my nails, to get them in shape, to get them just buffed and filed down a little. So the first thing I want to go over is the supplies you would need. This is a extra coarse nail file. I have my scissors here. I have my buffing block. I have my 10 nails. Sometimes I alternate between the types of nail glues that I use. This one is Eden One Drop Professional Nail Glue, and this is the Kiss Maximum Speed Nail Glue. So I have both of those. The nails that I'm using today are by EC Basket by Nails Gaga, and this is their long coffin nail. It's a 500-piece nail set I ordered from Amazon. I will link the web address below in my description so that you can check them out if you would like to. Okay, so let's get started. And I'm not going to do anything too fancy to my nails. I'm just going to file them down just so there's no jagged edges. And I'm going to take my block and I'm just going to go over my nails. I swear, ever since I came up with doing my own press-on nails, I have not been back to the nail shop. I've been saving money. I've been saving time. And they've been looking great to me. They last really well. I can keep a set on for maybe like a week and a half. I have had a set on for 2 weeks, but because I'm constantly changing my nails, I don't leave them on more than like a week and a half at the most. So I'm just buffing through here, making sure I get all of my old, the nails off. Because what I do to take them off, I don't try to pop them off or pull them off. I take this nail polish remover. It's 100% acetone in a cotton pad. And I just put this on the cotton pad and just press it down on this whole nail. And it will pretty much just melt away. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how I turned these nails. Okay, I'll take this one. So this is just the opaque press-on nail. So what I did to get this full glitter set, and you'll notice on my set, the tip is not painted. That's because that's going to be cut down anyway, because I don't want them to be this long when I put them on. So what I do is I'll either hold the tip or I will take my tweezers and I just grip the tip of that nail and I hold it here. Keep in mind, this part is going to be cut off anyway, so it doesn't matter if I paint it. This is called Broadway Nails. It's a gel strong nail polish, and it is in the color Be Honest, which is a Glamour Effect glitter, and I think it was $2. So what I did to get this look on this nail with the bright light, but it's a full glitter nail. All of the nails are the same color. It will be a full glitter set once I put it on. So I just took the nail, and I always hold it in the tweezer, and I just painted it. I paint my nails first, I let them dry, and then I apply them. That way it helps with cleanup time, so I'm not getting any polish on my skin or around the cuticle bed. I don't have to go back and clean it up. I don't have to wait for my nails to dry. So I just put on a nice even coat of the glitter polish. and then I let it dry for a few seconds. After that first coat has been drying for a moment, I'll go back in with a second coat. Not worried about the tip because I won't have that on anyway. I'm going to cut it. I don't want my nails to be that long. And yeah, I just put a really good coat over the nail. Okay, so that's pretty much what it looks like once I put the glitter polish on the press-on nail. And then once that glitter dries, then I go back in using my Sally Hansen Big Shiny Top Coat, and I'll paint it over this nail. I'm not sure how good that's showing up with the light, but I'm going to turn it down just so you can see it better. What I did was I went through here. I picked out all of my sizes for 10 nails. I laid those out. I painted them as I just did. They have dried. I actually painted these about 2 or 3 days ago while I still had an old set on. I love this big supply of nails. I can do whatever designs I want. I can go ahead and paint sets in advance and then just use them whenever I decide to. So that's exactly what I did with these. I painted these, like I said, maybe 2 or 3 days ago, and I'm just now applying them. So they are dry. When I put them on, I can press down. I don't have to worry about my fingerprint showing on them or anything. They're perfectly dry. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the application on those. I have both of these glues laid out, but really my favorite one to use is the Eden One Drop. But sometimes I alternate between the two, or I may take a drop of this and a drop of that. But just for the sake of time, I'll go ahead and use my Eden One Drop. So the first one, I always skip the thumb, so I put the thumbs on last. First thing I'll do is I'll go in with the index finger. So I'll just take my glue and I put a few drops right on directly on my nail. Not too much, because when you put this nail on, the glue is gonna spread. So be real careful with the position. You don't want it to be crooked. So I find my position, and then I press down. While the glue is still wet, I did get some on my skin, so I'll go ahead and wipe that off while it's still wet. And that's my first nail. Hold that for a few seconds. Make sure it's good and dry. Okay, move on to the second nail. This is a really quick and easy process. My coworker, she put me on to the press-on nails, but I decided I was gonna go all out and get this big supply because I work an hour away from home. And by the time I get home, all the nail shops are closed. It just wouldn't work for me to go to a nail shop anywhere else other than where I live. So I mean, I was just really frustrated. I had a full set on that I haven't had on forever because I could never catch the nail shop open. And when it was days I was off or days where I could go to the nail shop, I was just too tired. So I just said, you know what, I'm gonna try these press-on nails. And then, hey, I've been rocking with these ever since. So I'm still going in. I'm still putting the glue directly on my nail. And then I'm taking this nail, the press-on nail. I'm getting it in a good position so it's not sliding everywhere. I'm getting it exactly where I want it. Making sure it's straight. And then I'm pressing down. Holding it for a few seconds and it's dry. And it's only been, I would say, probably not even 2 minutes. And I'm already almost done with this hand. So again, I'm getting a little closer so you can see. I have my glue, putting a few drops right on top of my nail. I'm taking my press on. And I'm getting it in a position where I want it. And I'm making sure it's straight. And I'm pressing it down. So like I said, it's been less than 5 minutes and I already have almost full set of glitter nails. I'm not including painting time and dry time, but just as far as the application is concerned, you could literally do this in 10 minutes. But this will work for anybody. And you have to be really careful with the super glue because you're not, for one, you're not supposed to get it on your skin. And for two, when you get it on your skin, I think I still have a place that may be healing, or I guess it's healed now. But when I first started doing these, I put so much glue on this thumbnail to when I pressed it down, this finger literally got stuck. And it wasn't nothing that I could just snatch off. I mean, my skin was stuck. And as I tried to peel it off slowly, I hurt my skin ripping. This super glue can get real crazy, so be really careful. Again, just a little glue. And I'm pretty much just putting a drop. And then I'm using the tip to just like spread it around the nail. Press those on and hold that for about 5 seconds. And it's done. Squeeze the sides and make sure your skin is not stuck. Oops. All right, so the last 2 nails remain are my thumbs. And those are my nails. Now, as I did mention, the tip of my nails are not painted. That's because I'm gonna cut those and then file them down. Gonna cut the tip of my nails and they will be filed down to a good length. I don't want them to be this long. So for that, I just have my scissors here. And I'll pretty much just be going right above the polish. And I'm cutting it straight across. That's the nail. I'm gonna make sure that this will be even once that top is cut. And it should be. Let's see. They look pretty even to me. I'll be going back and shaping them up once I get all of them cut. Okay, so I have all of the excess tips cut off. Now I'm gonna go back in with my nail file and just make sure everything is straight, not as sharp, you know, nice smooth edges. So these are my nails. I have a full glitter set. And I love them. Oh my goodness. This color is beautiful. Okay, since my nails are all done, I'm going to create a little concoction here. This is just baby oil gel. And then I'm going to use a little bit of my Bath & Body Works lotion. Get my hands all moisturized again. Don't worry, this oil or lotion will not bother the glue on your nails. I mean, those are pretty much set until you decide to remove them. So this is my finishing product, guys. Let me know what you think. If you do your own press-on nails, let me know your technique. Let me know what you thought about my technique. Let me know your products. Don't forget to like this video. Also subscribe to my channel. And until next time, bye.